Hello, this is part 5 of a small documentary series on the making of our concept pilot, Time Family. What is Time Family? Well, Time Family is a adult comedy animation. We are putting together a concept pilot to pitch to Netflix, and the basic idea or concept is that a family travel in time for fun. However, keeping a very close eye on the family is Satan, who plans to take the time machine and turn Earth into a living hell. I went into a detailed description of Time Family in the first episode. If you want to go and have a look at that, feel free to click in the link at the top. But this episode is a recording of the character of Ingrid. Ingrid was played by a fantastic voiceover artist called Chloe Eves. I'll put her social media tags in the description if you want to check her out. It was a fairly short recording because the character only has a few lines in the episode. She is a very much, I think, a fringe character. She is very geeky, very nerdy. And there is a scene in the playground where one of the main characters, Ben, starts to actually fall in love with her. It's one of those love at first sight moments. First line is, do you have a tissue? And what we'll do to start with, Chloe, is we'll just get you to say that line a few times, kind of get the tone and pitch right. I'll consult with Sinead, make sure that she's kind of happy. And then once we've got that first line bagged, we'll then move on to the others.
Brilliant, no problem.
Great.
Okay, so it was a similar voice to what you heard in the audition that you enjoyed, yes?
Yeah. I think it's I think we could play with it a little bit and just kind of see what it will sound like, kind of taking you in a more kind of nasally, nerdy direction. I'm a bit curious, but I think first of all, let's just do it a couple of times so that Sinead can hear with the same kind of read that you did in the audition link or sample.
So, do you have a tissue? 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 That was kind of more the nasally one that you were talking about.
Okay, cool. And let's just try one less nasally.
Do you have a tissue? Do you have a tissue? Do you have a tissue?
Yeah.
Were you thinking, Kevin, that she'd be kind of nasally the whole time, or is that just when she needs to blow her nose?
I think nasally quite a lot of the time. Yeah, I think that would kind of be her thing.
Mm-hmm. I think there was the third one that she did. In that case, was kind of a good fit, I thought. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this kind of voice, yes.
Yeah. There's kind of so it sounds like it could be an actual voice as well as just being congested. So
Very okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you want me to read through this line again, or do all the lines now with this kind of voice?
I think let's go on to the World War II line, and we'll do that a few times, and then we'll move on to the next.
Also, I was wondering, did you want me to try and do a sound of maybe her doing or blowing her nose or something?
I think so. Yeah, I was going to say it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so please forgive me. I'm not the best at doing the blowing the noise. But I'll do my best.
Yeah, sure.
Just go as gross as you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
That kind of gross noise.
Oh, it's good. It's good. The grosser the better, actually. Yeah.
I liked the really kind of like the squeaky one.
What's those okay, or do you want a couple more?
Let's go a couple more.
Okay.
I think any of those would be perfect.
Oh, that's great. One of those with like a trumpet. That was quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to animate.
Yeah.
It's like, it's something, if you can imagine it, then it works better, so.
Yeah, I can picture those, so that's good.
So
Will we move on to the World War II line? So
Yeah.
brilliant. So World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right? World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right? Oh yeah.
maybe one like kind of a pause before the thing about the horses. So she's like just being matter of fact, like World War II, your sister's in my class, and then she kind of remembers the other thing, and it's kind of like she's got a thing for horses. So does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. So do you want her to be kind of like grossed out by it or disturbed by it or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's still on her mind. She's kind of like, what was that about?
Okay. So World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right? World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go, continue.
Oh no, I can do a couple more reads if you want.
Yeah, for safety. Yeah.
Yeah. World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right? World War II, your sister's in my class. She's got a thing for horses, right?
I'll be honest, there's so many of those I'll be happy with. Sinead,
yeah,
take your pick.
They're really
honestly.
good.
Really good.
Okay, and then the last one. I was just really, is it Catan or Catan
Oh,
or
Catan.
Catan?
It's a very geeky, nerdy board game that I discovered at some very geeky local board game cafe.
I love sitting in those cafes, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
If you do, the we could have a study date. Maybe even play Catan. If you do, we could have a study date. Maybe even play Catan. If you do, we could have a study date. Maybe even play Catan.
Let's try one, Chloe, with you. Kind of like you fancy Ben a bit, so kind of a bit adoringly.
Okay.
I like the way, it's funny, I like the way you said if you do, then we can have and then kind of from study date, kind of go into more kind of adoring Ben, and yeah, like you kind of, maybe you kind of fancy him a little bit.
The blushy thing, yeah.
Yeah, the blushy thing, yeah.
Okay. If you do, we could have a study date. Maybe even play Catan. If you do, we could have a study date, and maybe even play Catan. Is that there kind of what you're going for?
I like it, Sinead.
Like, I think maybe like a longer pause before Catan, and like what I kind of got from the script was that it was like almost like she's saying we're going to do something really hot, and then she says Catan. It's like we might even play Catan, and then you're like, oh, so it's like to them that's really hot because they're really nerdy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Sinead. That's really good.
Okay. If you do, we could have a study date, and maybe even play Catan. If you do, we could have a study date, and maybe even play Catan.
Let's try taking what Sinead said and just kind of taking that to the next level. So I really like what you said, Sinead, with this line. So I think in terms of the tone, like if you do, we'll play it more like almost like almost like the character is going to say, or the viewer would expect the final word to be, yeah, let's jump in bed together. Almost like the viewer would kind of almost expect that. So,
yeah, she's kind of seducing him with Catan. It's like, you might play Catan.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah. So, like, if you do, then maybe we can have a study date and maybe even play Catan. Kind of like,
Yeah,
just-
very
yeah.
dreamy. Okay.
Yeah.
If you do, we could have a study date and maybe even play Catan. If you do, then we could have a study date and maybe even play Catan. If you do, we could have a study date and maybe even play Catan.
Yeah.
The little
I've got him now with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those last three really good. Maybe the second one would be my
Okay.
favorite. What do you
Is there-
think, Kevin?
I don't mind. Yeah, there's a few there. You can take your pick, Sinead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there any that you'd like me to redo?
I was thinking maybe we could do the you know there's a scene in Times Square and like when the nurse falls over, you know, she like falls on her
Yeah.
face. I was thinking maybe if we could get her to do a sound effect for that, just like a whoa or something.
Okay, so kind of like, whoa,
Or
whoa.
well, like let's say like so like the sailor literally drops her and she falls flat on her face. So maybe it's more like ah.
Oh, so it's Ingrid that's getting dropped. Okay.
No, it's
Oh, no.
another character, but I was just thinking since that's just literally one sound that character makes, it's maybe you could do
Okay,
it.
so a different sound, a different voice entirely. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean it's just kind of like a scream or something. So I don't know if it needs to be that
Okay.
intense anyway.
Yeah. The character, by the way, is Gertrude. She's quite a butch.
No, it's the you know the nurse, you know, like the actual two people from the photograph.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good spot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So kind of like ah
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, just a few versions of those.
ah ah ah.
Yeah, and maybe one that's kind of more like, I guess, a damsel, kind of like more high. She's like, oh!
Okay,
Yeah.
so oh, oh, ah, oh.
Great.
Yeah, I think of any of those like higher pitched ones, I think I could use.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like me to give a go for, or?
Good question. I'm kind of going through the script, seeing if there's anything else. You've got such a nice voice.
Thank you.
Make it while we have you.
Yeah.
Does the Gertrude character say anything, or
I
I don't think she does.
don't think she does. No.
My iPad died before this year, so I've had to quickly print it out and be like, scrambling.
Fair enough.
Scanning.
No, I think that's everyone.
What about? Can you do like a teenage boy voice? Do you think?
Or you think even Scott? Is it?
Yeah, maybe Scott.
Kind of like this year, I guess. Or no?
Can you do Irish?
Oh, kind of like this then. I guess. If I was to go with really typical Irish, Dublin, I guess. I would this be Dublin?
It's like a mix of Cork and Dublin. I don't know if it matters though. It's like this.
Aye, but like this.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Sinead? Making Scott Irish?
Yeah. You have plenty of variety then. It's definitely different enough from Ingrid that you wouldn't be able to tell anyway.
Yeah, because the characters, they are going to an English English school, so I think Scott does need to be, well, at least kind of Irish or from the
From the-
UK. So
Yeah, because if you want Irish, I could do the Irish. But if you want British, let me see. I could do I'm going full Irish. Oh God, I'm going more Irish than British.
Yeah.
Uh,
So the first line is how hot is Mrs. Patel today? So now if you want to try that a few ways.
how hot is Mrs. Patel today? How hot is Mrs. Patel today? How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
It's kind of I don't know if it's coming off like a teenager really there. So I was kind of like
How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
yeah, a bit more like a farmer.
I because I'm trying to think.
have you got any drawings of Scott, Sinead?
Yeah, I can try and grab one.
Mrs.
Put it
Patel
there.
today.
Can you do an English accent at all?
I can. It's just it'll take me a few seconds to quickly change over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
just kind of warm up a bit. It's fine.
British. I can
British.
ish.
Speaking my language now.
Because I'm often doing the promotionals for like British company, like the company videos and stuff.
Uh-huh.
British. I can do kind of a British kind of voice. If this is I guess this is if this is what you're going for, and then I go a bit more boyish, and I guess this is kind of the voice I could go for.
Hmm.
Um,
Can you try it a bit higher? Like
I can go a bit higher. This,
yeah, like there sounded a bit.
Yeah, that
bit
sounds
more
good.
like a bit more
Alright.
like a boy.
All right. How hot is Mrs. Patel today? How hot is Mrs. Patel today? How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
I'm
How
just
hot?
opening the folder. It's
Yeah.
just taking a moment.
Okay, cool.
No problem. No problem. How hot is Mrs. Patel today? I think real blokey. How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
Yeah.
The expression's definitely right.
Yeah.
Okay, is he kind of like that smuggish, I guess?
It's kind of like overly like a teenage boy who just has lots of hormones going crazy. So like, how hot is Mrs. Patel today? Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Like that, yeah.
How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
Actually, I can't like that. I can't like
No,
the
that
noise
kind of
after.
works.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want me to go with that there kind of the how hot is Mrs. Patel today? How hot is Mrs. Patel today?
Yeah, like whoa, how hot is Mrs. Patel today? Whoa.
Whoa, how hot is Mrs. Patel today?
I like that. Sinead, am I going to Rick Mail or is that sounding good?
No, I think it's sounding good. Maybe just try another reading. Just there's a lot of noise out here, so I just want to mute my mic.
Okay. So how hot is Mrs. Patel today?
I like it. And then the next line was, "Are you kidding me? What is your type?"
You kidding me? What is your type? You kidding me? What is your type? You kidding me? What is your type? You kidding me? What is your type?
Try one maybe with like more emphasis on the U's, like, "Are you kidding me?"
Are you kidding me? So it's kind of like, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is your type? Are you kidding me? What is your type? Are you kidding me? What is your type?
Yeah, I just maybe slow that one down a little.
Okay. Are you kidding me? What is your type?
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. Is that okay? Is there?
I think I like the way you said, "Are you kidding me?" just then. I think with what is your type, it's like So
Is your type?
are you kidding me? What is your type?
Okay. Are you kidding me? What is your type? Something like that, yeah?
Yeah, kind of like that. Let's try that a few times.
Okay. Are you kidding me? What is your type? 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 What is your type? I was those.
Yeah, it was the one just before. Did you see me, Sinead? I was like that one.
Yeah.
It was the one just before the last one.
So yeah, I'll just write that down.
Yeah.
Because what I'll do with these files before I send them over, I'll cut out all the chatter and just leave every take so that you can have your free reign of takes.
Okay, great, cool.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So Scott. It would be the you've just cock blocked me until Christmas, yeah?
Yeah.
You've just cock blocked me till Christmas. You just cock blocked me until Christmas. You've just cock blocked me till Christmas. Is it that kind of like the sighing or the disgusted or what?
It's just really deadpan. Like you're kind of like disappointed, just like really disappointed in your friend. So it's like you've just cock blocked me till Christmas. Just like a really kind of deadpan.
You've just cock blocked me till Christmas. You've just cock blocked me till Christmas. You've just cock blocked me till Christmas. That there work?
How about trying it like you have just cock blocked me until Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
You have just cock blocked me until Christmas. You have just cock blocked me until Christmas. You just cock blocked me until Christmas. You've just cock blocked me until Christmas.
Yeah, I liked the kind of last three there is like the tone.
Yeah.
I'm very, very disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah, happy.
Is that okay with those? Yeah, or
Mm-hmm.
okay. Anything else or?
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything as well.
Alrighty.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Please do hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe. Now, we really do need all the support we can get. The more subscribers we have to this channel, the more people we have liking these videos, then the higher the chances are that we will get Time Family picked up by an outlet such as Amazon Studios or Netflix, and we will get the show on TV. So please, if you didn't already when I just asked you, please do subscribe to this channel. It will mean the world of difference to me. That aside, I do other things on YouTube. I do some comedy, some live streaming, celebrity interviews, and I also do some business stuff as well. The links are down below in the description. But guys, look, thanks again for watching, and until next time, cheers!